and Talk. That is, today is September 29th. And the reason why I know it's September 29th, today is my birthday. I am 48. So, close to 50, close to the 50, but, still in good shape. But, yeah, nevertheless, yeah, today's my B day. But anyway, yeah, speaking of birthday, somebody's birthday was yesterday, and that was Terrence Crawford. Happy 35th birthday to Terrence Crawford. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So, as you guys know, tomorrow is September the 30th, and then October the 1st. October the 1st is Saturday, and still no announcement for the fight that we all want to see. We all know that most fighters need a 8-week camp. Well, it's past that. Appreciate that. We all know fighters need a 8-week camp. Come Saturday, it'll be supposedly 6 weeks out. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't think there's going to be a fight on November the 19th. And from what I've been hearing, if this is true, this is going to be very disappointing. But I don't want to say until I know for sure. But apparently, there may be a fight on November the 5th. And it won't be in Las Vegas. It will be in Dallas at Cowboy Stadium. Now, nothing's official yet, but it's looking slim and grim like it ain't going to be no fight. And I'm going to tell you right now, if in fact it's true, what's up, CB? If in fact that it's true what I've been hearing, and CB knows what's up too. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, CB knows what up too. And I can tell you now, oh my God, I'm just to the point. This is just, yeah, appreciate it. I can just tell you now, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. CB know what's up. I told CB a while, I told him a few hours ago, and it's not looking good. I didn't got texts. I didn't got phone calls. And they're saying it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I hope that I'm wrong. But you saw the Bomac interview on Saturday. Bomac said they going through some paperwork and all this stuff, and be patient. When somebody say be patient, that means this fight may not happen this year. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's to the point I think maybe we all should move on. But just in case that there is another fight, I'm telling you now, I'm going to go ham, and I'm not pulling no punches. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ham, and I'm not pulling no punches, and I'm very serious. I'm very serious because this has just been a waste of time. Like I said, it's Thursday. How you promoting a so-called super fight, basically like a Quickie Mart Slurpee? You know, how you marketing a so-called super fight like fast food, like the drive-through at, In-N-Out Burger, or, Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or Jack in the Box. So how is this a super fight if you ain't even announced the damn thing yet? So that's all I'm saying, man. Y'all gonna have to start accepting the truth. And it's not all y'all's fault, because at the end of the day, y'all been misled by biased media. All I tried to do was keep it balanced and tried to keep it fair, and I paid a stiff price for it. But you guys got to see the writing on the wall. I mean, come on, you guys. It's September the 29th. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Kevin Durant and Calvin Johnson. So today is Kevin Durant's birthday and Hall of Fame wide receiver Calvin Johnson's birthday as well. You guys should be able to tell about the frustration in my voice because, like I said, I've been hollering at the homie CB, and like it's just getting real antagonizing to have to keep trying to figure out what I'm trying to tell you guys because, like I said, I really don't have no news to report because it's just basically been the same. As you guys know, I was in the field. I was asking questions. I asked Bo Mac directly what was going on. And he basically told me to be patient. What's up, man? I was just like, you just like, what? I'm just like, I cannot believe this crap. I can't believe how we're being disrespected. I'm talking about the fans, that is. How we just blatantly being disregarded and disrespected, man. And like I said, this time, if it's true, what I heard, it ain't gonna be no way that people can talk their way around this or talk their way out of it. But like I said before, I'm waiting until something is official. We're not 8 weeks out. We passed 8 weeks out. We're gonna be 6 weeks out come Saturday. And here's the thing, Ashley, when they say an 8-week camp, Ashley is a 8-week camp plus fight week. So it's actually 9 weeks. And we're past 9 weeks. If the fight was going to get announced, this should have got announced basically at best going into the second week of September. And now it's the end of September. I'm past 21. I'm long past 20. I got a son that's 24. So, I mean, shout out to my son. He in Minneapolis. Yeah. So we're past 8 weeks. You need to understand actually to go into a fight is really 9 weeks. 8 weeks preparation, sparring, training, all that kind of stuff. Plus 1 week going into fight week, basically meetings, final press conferences, then you have the weigh-in and then that stuff. So it's actually 9 weeks and we're 2 weeks past. We're pretty much 2.5 weeks going towards 3 past 9 weeks. So it's not really an 8-week camp. It's actually 9 weeks. Okay. And come Saturday, it'll be officially 6 weeks. So this is why I doubt highly unlikely it's going to be an announcement. But yeah, nobody cares about the culture no more. It's all about politics. It's all about lying. It's just all about deceiving people, and it's all about using people and playing people. We can't get honesty in this game. We can't get the fights made that we want to see. And it's just like to the point you just got to say, I'm just lost for words. And then and I'm gonna have to call this, out too, because I heard somebody, and I'm not trying to start no beef with anybody, but I heard one dude on another channel say that he saw the contracts. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm not trying to say that this, and I'm not going to say what channel it was. I'm not trying to say that this person is a liar, but I'm going to say that's highly unlikely. If you're not involved in either person's camp, how you going to see anybody's contract? Why would somebody let you see a contract if you're not involved with either camp? I'm just telling you that's not factual. I'm not trying to put anybody on blast. I'm not trying to put anybody on blast, but you got to keep it a buck, man. People, that's just not responsible. You know, real talk. That's just not responsible journalism on the person that did the interview, but that's not his fault. But at the end of the day, we all know better. We all know better. But the funny thing was, we first heard about this contract way back in December. Way back in July or the last week of June. You was hearing that there was going to be an announcement on the 4th of July, which we knew that wasn't true. You've been hearing you've been hearing up to this day about an announcement, and there ain't been no damn announcement. I could tell you right now, when I heard, and I'm not trying to attack that brother. I'm not trying to attack that brother. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just going to tell you right now, man, ain't nobody that has no ties to the fighter. That's on the outside looking in. Ain't nobody going to let you see no contract. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. And I'm not trying, and like I said, I'm not trying to start no beef with nobody, because I know who the brother is that did the interview. He was at the fight. He was at the fight this weekend, so I met him. But I'm just saying to the dude that sat up there and said that, man, I know that made a certain demographic of fanboys start saying there's still hope. But I'm just giving you guys the real. I'm telling you guys the truth. They would be an announcement by now. And if there is some announcement and it does go down on November the 19th, this is a shotgun fight. And they are not presenting and marketing and promoting this fight as a super fight. They are promoting it as a regular fight. And this is supposed to be a super fight. This is supposed to be a fight that we've been clamoring for. So you mean to tell me that what's supposed to be a super fight is going to get marketed like just a put together fight when you supposed to have been in negotiating since forever? Like I said, Terrence Crawford's last fight was November of 2021. Errol Spence's last fight was April of 2022. At the end of the day, you guys got to put 2 and 2 together. They've had almost a year to negotiate, put together this fight. I'm good. They've had they have had over a year to put together this fight. They've had a few years to put together this fight. And all you've heard is excuses after excuses. You've heard about these so-called obstacles that stood in the way, but what's in the way now? To me, this is came across as a stall tactic and basically a bunch of fronting. That's what this basically came across as, a bunch of fronting. And like I said, I feel sorry for everybody. I feel sorry for the fans. I feel sorry for the brothers and sisters that's clamoring to get this fight, and we're not getting it. And it don't seem like we're getting it. You really mean to tell me you gonna try to announce a fight 6 weeks out, pretty much? And you trying to tell us this is a super fight? Super fights don't get basically put together and promoted as being a super fight, a super pay-per-view showdown in a 6-week time span. So I doubt it's highly, and I'm just keeping it 100, y'all, because see, I'm not finna tell y'all what these other cornballs are telling y'all and putting out BS. I think it's highly unlikely that this fight is going to get announced. Remember, we've been hearing from the gate. We've been hearing everything about it still a bidding war. We've been hearing that it was going to get announced on this date. We heard it was going to get announced on that date, and we ain't got no damn announcement. We still waiting. So you have to ask yourself, y'all that watch boxing, y'all that some of y'all are in the media, or at least y'all have y'all own platforms that cover boxing. You guys know how this works. Okay? It take approximately really 9 weeks for an announcement of a fight. Like I said before, this fight, if it was supposed to take place November the 19th, it would got announced the first week of September. And like I said, here we are, the end of September, and we ain't heard a damn thing. It's still about paperwork, it's about other stuff, and you ain't heard nothing. A whole bunch of lip service. I'm gonna be honest with you. It appears to me that some of these fighters, they'd rather fight. They can box better on social media than they can in the ring, or they'd rather box on social media. They can box real good on social media, tweeting and all that kind of stuff. But then when it come to getting in the ring, all of a sudden, well, it's hesitation. It's hesitation. Well, what happened to the okay, wait a minute, man. Well, what happened to all that other side of the street stuff? Because it appears to me that Terrence Crawford, Terrence Crawford is ready to sign the lease. Or he has signed the lease and he haven't got the keys to the apartment yet. What happened to all that stuff? What happened to, this fight would get made overnight as soon as he left Top Rank? What happened to all that stuff? And you got to ask yourself, the apologists, the fanny boys is somewhere, they're somewhere trying to figure out, well, damn, what can we do now? We got, we backed into a corner. We looked at all other options and ways to try to talk and put a spin on this. But we running out of lies as well. We running out of lies as well. So now they don't have nothing. So now what's the next? So what's the next thing? How we gonna spin this? You see these dudes been real quiet now. You see a lot of these dudes been real quiet now. Like shaking. You know what I'm saying? On some first 48 stuff. Shaking, nervous. You know how some of them dudes be on first 48 when they getting ready to snitch. Can I get a cigarette? These dudes is looking for cigarettes now because, basically, because it's like Orange Juice. It's like Orange Juice Jones say. It's real quiet now. Don't, hey, what Orange Juice Jones say? Hey, don't say nothing. You cold busted. You cold busted. So what excuse you finna come with now? What excuse you finna come with now? Can I get a cigarette? I mean, come on, man. I'm just saying, what's the excuse you finna come up with now? What lies you finna come up with now? I told y'all about listening to these cornballs that don't cover fights for real, that don't actually go to the fights. I told y'all about listening to these dudes. I told y'all they didn't know what the hell they was talking about. And I ain't got to say no names. You know who I'm talking about. A lot of these dudes on here, I ain't got to say their names. You know who they are. They got egg on their face now. They got egg on their face now. They can't say nothing. They can't come up with logic to explain what the hell is going on now. So now they just got to be quiet. They got to be quiet now. That's real talk. They got to be quiet now. Or what they gonna do? They gonna try to come out of nowhere and try to create another fake pro-black. Oh, you hating on him because he's a black man and you guys are coons and all that. Oh man, that's not gonna work neither. That's not gonna work neither. I know, because I know people been trying to ride that wave for a while too, trying to play that black versus black stuff. You can't ride that wave neither because Terrence Crawford is black. So, like I said, they're running out of excuses. So it's better for them to just be quiet until they can push a new narrative. And it's kind of funny. I got a few people, that's ready to, wave the white flag. Should be the black flag, because the people that's causing all the problems and, created this hurdle that where it didn't have to be a hurdle, happens to be black. So once again, you could save all that militant pro-black crap. Like I said before, it's gonna be sad, man, if what I heard in fact is true. It's gonna be real sad. It's gonna be the ultimate black eye for boxing. Real talk. But anyway, appreciate y'all listening to me. About to come back with these videos, but appreciate the time. Real talk. I'm out.